I just walked through the house. I just did a video and I realized my phone ran out of storage like 1 minute into it. So this is my second take at about a 5-10 minute walk through. Here's the street. And then it's a nice corner lot, which corner lots generally you get more land. Or it's more open because homes aren't crowding on the sides of you. So this leads into the living area, and this leads into bedroom number 2, not the master, but bedroom number 2. And both doors open up all the way. They just closed them because it's windy and they were banging around. And here's the yard. Nice big yard. Beer pong or whatever you want to do out here. I'd be down for that. Welcome. All right, there's wife Lindsay, and just a living room here. Give you a full perspective of when you come in there. Fireplace is wood burning only. There's no gas line to it. And like I was saying, outside these doors open up. They're kind of the original. I think they said they're the original doors, at least maybe not from when the house was built, but more the builders did not change these, just some of the hardware. But they open up. It's pretty nice. Here's the coveted TV wall outlet. And I also noticed on the other side, there's one up there as well if you want to, let's say, change the floor plan. I'm not sure, but you're thinking ahead. The kitchen, countertops are nice, kind of like Suncrest. Sink kind of like Suncrest. Kind of fluted cabinet doors. Storage. Cookies. Let's see. No under cabinet lighting, but that's not expected really at all. This is where the refrigerator would go. It has a water line for ice maker and water dispenser. Just above fridge storage. Let's check under here. Garbage disposal. Drainage lines. Maybe they need to do something here if we're getting picky. But otherwise, everything's brand new. Let's go back to the bedrooms. This ahead is the guest bedroom. There's a little nook. I don't know what you call this, a little storage nook or something. Put pictures or a plant or whatever you want to put there. Crawl space to the attic. Oh, it does have, since I'm right here, heating and air conditioning. So it has forced air conditioning. This is the main, this is like a sub panel. The main panel comes in from the side of the house, but I'll probably paint this or put a picture over it or something. There's no need to have that visible. Here's the guest bathroom, full bath with shower, sink, and everything. And then we'll look at the guest bedroom. This is the one I pointed to from the entrance of the house. These doors also open, like the family room doors. And a nice big closet. Here's a backyard. If we open this here. Comes with air conditioning. That's the unit. This is, I don't know, a backyard technically, but treat it more as a side yard or whatever you want. I don't know that you'd hang out back here as much as you would in the front or something. There we go. Yeah. And then I wonder, I can't open these doors with that sign there, but it's pretty. I'll try to open the doors. And then this is the master. Seems like the closet's a little smaller in that it doesn't go full width, but you know, you have another closet over here. And it looks out over onto the driveway. Right here you could put 2 cars on it. Maybe if you put one in the garage. Let's go into the bathroom. It's got one large sink. It's kind of neat how the shower ceiling has tile on it. But yeah, we'll go back out. Nice wall sconces. And let's go out to the back yard, to the garage. It's okay, you can be in.
I was trying so hard to be out of it.
No, it's fine. I like other people in it because it's more, you know, get more cast. This is the garage, so they said back here they have a sewer line, 2 drains right here. This one would be for like a toilet, and this would be for more like a sink. And then there's water, so she says that you could turn this into a little kitchen, you know, kind of like you saw on, I forget the name, but the other house we just saw, where it's a little rental unit. And she says, yeah, people rent unpermitted space all the time, Airbnb to a full-on rental. It's not uncommon to rent unpermitted space. This is the tankless water heater. It's going to go on the wall, so there's, you know, unlimited hot water. I don't see the water lines here, but anyway, if she says they're here, they'll be here soon, or putting them in. So it's a 1-car garage. And this right here is where she said the washer dryer will go. So there's the gas for the dryer, hot and cold water. But she was telling me maybe after you close, the guy can come and build an enclosure. Whoever buys it, they can put an enclosure on there. And I don't think they can do it. If you enclose it, it would be permitted space. So you'd have to get a permit from the city. But if you do it after the close, you know, then an inspector or something wouldn't even know you're doing it, and you could pass. So you wouldn't want to do an unpermitted addition before you close. So the guy's like, just if somebody buys it, I'll come in and I'll enclose it for you off the record, if you will. So back here is a little side backyard. I think the tankless water heater is going to go here, because there's like the exhaust for it up there. And this was the window I opened to look back here. This is the master bath, or sorry, the guest bath window. This is the master bath window. And then there's like nothing back here, but that doesn't matter. And then you're right next to these guys, but it looks like a shower window. No big deal. Bedroom window. It's pretty private back here. Also kind of dark. It's almost 11. But you know, I think you'll spend more time if you were here, more in the front of the house. It has a lawn though, which you weren't too keen about, but in a little side yard. I don't know what you could do here. Put a gate here and put bicycles back there or something and kind of cover it, or, you know, whatever you want to do. And then here we've got kind of a front side, another side yard kind of in the front. I mean, you could treat this as more of a backyard. I don't know what you do here, put pavers down or something. And then the woman told me that the guy's going to put another gate here. I don't know if it's motorized. Let me ask, is it motorized? Oh, she should.
So can I get a card for your videography services?
Yeah.
Very comprehensive.
Yeah. All right. And then I'll just kind of get a perspective from the street looking this way like I did when I first approached. There we go. There's the street. Let's see, cars going by doesn't seem to be a big deal. I know that doesn't bother you, but just kind of get a feel for the type of traffic on the street. It is a Sunday though, so just Sunday drivers. But yeah, it's a beautiful house. I think the extra bathroom is always a good investment. The fact that you could even maybe put a third back there is kind of interesting. And then here's another perspective on the yard. Let me see if I can get these doors open. That's kind of cool.
A trim on the outside of the glass to secure all that.
Oh yeah, otherwise the glass could just fall back.
Yeah, so
potentially.
He said, be careful with them swinging.
I know, and I didn't understand what he was talking about.
Well,
and then the wind hits it, huh?
Yeah. It's just been so windy. 19 1920. And this glass
Cool.
was 1920.
Let's get a view from
No,
out here.
why are we opening it?
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, and if you put some bigger trees here,
Exactly.
You could
That's
get-
exactly what we were talking about.
you could get some real privacy.
Yes. You just
You're not just exposed to the world.
line them all along the fence.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very cool. All right, kitchen